4 MCs!
4 MCs!
Yeah! 4 MCs!
4 MCs!
Yeah! Aiming at me, better know the whole team gon' blast back. Aiming up high, gon' hit him in the side of his snapback. All it really sound like is a couple rounds like brat brat. Like brat brat. Yeah, back on my business. I was so down, but now on the way up, that's just physics. You rappers are kidding, attacking the kid, I am vicious. You ain't stacking.
SFT. I'm really mobbing. You niggas acting like you really real, but when I see you niggas sweet and acting square, you little niggas ain't mobbing. Acting like you.
Alright, so my man Hipnosis.
Get that nigga him!
Before we get into that, we gonna shout out the sponsors real quick. We got, hold on. We got the Energy Company, Pacific Islander, Piranha Gang, Sarah Morris Realty,
Let's go.
Lost Boys Entertainment, Random Idiot Clothing, Missing Link Gold Jewelry, and Scott's here Northwest Battery.
Let's go!
Now, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Hey, what up? It's Heretic from Olympia, Washington, right here. You know, there's a lot of people we lost in this last couple of years. So rest in peace Slim, rest in peace Safe, rest in peace Lucent, rest in peace AD, rest in peace El Solo. They all from the battle rap community. And just here in Olympia, we lost a big hip hop icon, my homie Lover J.
Lover J!
He was over, had the show on Chaos Radio, and anytime we had a big event, he would have me slide through and on FM radio, make sure to shout out the event on all the airwaves and interview me about all the events. He was always helping put on for 4 MCs and me, like he did for all the artists out here.
Lover J!
Instead of a moment of silence, since this is hip hop, make some fucking noise real quick for all the people.
Let's go! Let's go, Heretic!
Battler to my right, introduce yourself. Talk about
Hypnosis, Round Table, Team Polly, you know what's up, man, West Seattle shit. Shout out to 4 MCs, you know what I'm saying? Tacktown in this bitch.
That's
Seattle in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
It is. Oh, shit.
You know my drink?
You know my drink?
Is that the color rush? Talk about his mom! Alright. Now let's get this motherfucking room level back down where I want it. Before we get into this battle. Alright? Yeah! Talk about his mom! I like that shit right there. See, that's the type of energy I fucking like right there. Yeah. Talk about his fucking mom. Talk about his fucking mom! That's what I'm talking about. Yo, let's get quiet. For real, let's get quiet. Let's let these battlers get their work on.
Let's go!
Everywhere, hold it down.
Hey, hold it down!
God damn it. You lost the battle today. Hold it down.
Alright. Hypnosis, get busy.
Let's go!
Get busy.
Let's go.
Hold it down.
Respect the hold it down.
Hold it down. Hey.
Let's go, Hip!
Hey, so, like, on some real shit, I just made a post. Hold up. On some real shit, I just made a post on the 4 MCs By MCs page. There's a lot of goddamn women in here. And y'all ladies seem cool.
Thank you.
All the men, keep cool. But if I had to think out loud, I kind of want to have a threesome with these two.
Yeah! Facts!
Now I know none of these ladies here, well, I don't know them personally. Some could be on Tinder. Some probably got booted off Backpage. But, you know, I don't want to be like all up in the DJ booth and be like, this nigga's a snapcase.
Talk about his mom.
I'm not going to talk about his mom.
She's a really nice lady.
I was supposed to battle him, but my guy caught COVID-19 indeed. I'm glad you made it alive.
Same.
But today, you gotta die. Because now you battling hypnosis. They don't got a vaccine for me. Your name is Colin.
Let's go. Let's go.
AKA Heretic, the 4 MCs by MCs president. Okay, cool. You got about like a few seconds to get the fuck off my premises.
There we go.
If not, I'ma step outside, grab my little baby 9 that I left in the whip because I'm negligent.
Yeah.
Then come back, shoot his feet off the ground, watch his back get slammed down on this stage like, whoop, there it is. I'm on some scary I'm on some scary shit. I'm very pissed because I really did come out to shoot Heretic. I moved in silence with the violence. He won't even hear it, chick. Don't you ever get on social media and try to at me. I'll pull up to his mobile home and get the clap thing since I missed karaoke night. I guess I gotta let my strap sing, bullets passing, I'm toe tagging. I can hear Heretic yelling out, please, don't blast me. I knew it was his voice inside that trailer. Mad King, boy. As soon as he walked out that trailer, he knew we got problems. The whole hood and block watching. He like, yeah, my apologies. I'm like, bitch, stop talking. He wouldn't shut the fuck up, so my block popped him. It was at that moment everybody knew who the boss was. Because they just witnessed me shot Colin. I mean,
Let's go.
I had to make sure I had to put him to rest. Soon as he took his last couple breaths, I could see Colin's spirit slowly coming out, and once it left, you could see Heretic standing over Colin's body, realizing it was stuck with death. That's when he looked at me and I looked at him like, bitch, that's what the fuck you get. I get the whole round table to take over Olympia. You'd be all surprised. I could take over this place right now. Shit, you could even see it in calling Nas. I brought a 9. I brought a 9 to get rid of the small cock, cause you done fucked up stepping into the wrong light. Soon as he try to radio for backup, he get call blocked. I'm making sure each one of these bald heads are fitting to every one of those bald spots. You
my God.
Look at motherfucker.
Jesus.
Dude, he is.
I can see why your shit look infected. Is that what they meant when you said you had a sick mind? I almost feel inclined to lift mine. I'll fold your shit with a Samoan kid. That's a big 9.
Facts.
He getting shot in his neck. He twitching. He literally shaking. He got that I'ma die face. He tried to scream out for help, but nobody can hear you calling because I left him on vibrate. Boy, I got gun bars on top of gun bars. I know a lot of y'all niggas hate that. Fuck y'all, cause I've been had this strap back in 95 like a face mask. You know the strap on the back of an N95 is a... You know what? Because we in Olympia, I bumped into your ex-bitch. She said you was a lousy male. Was never around to help. The reason why she left your ass is you cheated on her in the county jail. So this is something that I had to say, because he's the type, before he has sex, he'd be like, baby, wait, let me do my exercise. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, I want to keep going, but I feel like if I keep freestyling, shit will all go down. I'm in a relationship. Seeing all these ladies, I just don't feel like sleeping on the couch.
Hold it down.
Hey, hold it down. Hold it down.
You trying to stereotype white people. Say we all live in mobile homes? Well, I beg your pardon, but for your information, I live in a one-bedroom apartment. And me and my homies stay buzzing. Yeah, you know at the bar we ball a lot. He was talking about you shot Colin. Well, Ian, give me 2 stacks. See, I just flipped it that called in shots.
Yeah, okay.
Now, okay. Before the last battle, I had to cancel. Yeah, I was feeling real stressed. But shit, what don't kill you makes you stronger. And for that, I feel blessed. Before I got that positive test back, I was still practicing through them chill sweats. It's crazy. I was rehearsing while sick, just so I didn't show up ill-prepped.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Actually,
Let's go.
there's something I gotta tell you. Something everyone should know now. I didn't really get COVID. I just made it up so I could cancel, reschedule, and trick him to battling me in front of my hometown.
Yeah! Let's go!
Actually, that's a lot too. Not peeped your tactics and your usual habits. Seen how you like to perform, plus you're charismatic. So you yell and get dramatic to cover up the fact if we took away that shit, your actual writing would make you sound like a half-wit. See, your high energy is like a filter on a bad pic of a fat chick, and once it's subtracted, it's as if the trash shit this cat spits is actually average, and the whole community's just been getting collectively catfished.
Yeah.
What's going on?
See, when he's on stage, it's a movie. Well, it must be a classic, because the way he fools them with his performance, well, you really put the tricks in theatrics.
Okay.
You just get on stage and rap about the dumbest shit. Your first round against Carter, a long story without a punch in it. Against Empty Money, I don't think you won a bit. You just finesse the crowd like a scammer by tricking them with a bunch of lazy money flips.
Okay.
And when it comes to freestyling, yeah, your technique is advanced, but half the time that shit doesn't even get planned. You just show up with a lack of material and leave it to chance. They should call you H the Night Swing the way you fly by the seat of your pants.
Yeah.
All these gimmicks and antics and your inner mechanics, but to me, that ain't hip-hop. Bringing ukuleles, candy bars, and paperwork to battles like, when will this shit stop? For me, the object's to win, but you need objects to win or else it's a big loss. But I guess it fits, dog, because you gotta bring all this random shit on stage with you just for you to get props.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
You were pretending to be a crackhead and Batman and doing all this extra shit. I guess you're the real deal, son. When it comes to being an impressionist, always pretending to be somebody else. For you, that's just effortless. I just hope you also remember to be yourself when you took the time to prep for this.
Okay. Let's go.
You mock your opponents by mimicking their styles immaculately. So if you do a heretic impression, it's guaranteed they'll all laugh at me. But I'll just take it as a compliment if you reenact my steez, because actually, imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Let's go! Talk your shit!
See, a couple years back, you were at the top, Hip, but that fire inside must have died. So why you still acting like you hot shit? Like pants that are too big, you about to drop quick. Ironic, you've been acting too big for your britches and now you falling off, Hip.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
Warren shot at his feet. I'll put bullets right in front of where this bitch standing. It's like he's learning how to hulu. The way I'll have hip dancing. They like, Heretic, you rapping about guns when that ain't how you live life? Well shit, I needed a gun this time, because there ain't no way I'm beating this big bastard in a fist fight.
Let's go! Let's go! Shoot that nigga!
This sound wrong. But Fuck a gun though, because I don't need a toy to take him down. But if I did rap about a toy, it'd be in a way that's much more creative now. Like this battle feels like hula hooping, and I think I finally found my pace. Now I'm rapping circles around hip to the point I feel like I got a round of waist.
Yeah, okay.
Round of waist,
Yeah,
hula hooping,
yeah.
circles around hip.
Yeah.
Alright, you get it.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, battle.
Round the waist.
Give them some money.
Hold it down.
Hey, hold it down.
We try to convince y'all that I lost to empty money, and y'all seem to acknowledge. If I lost a battle to this guy, read the comics. Except, now, there's no punchline. He said I was battling like the president of the league. Yeah, a battle rapper. Oh shit. The camera guy. A trashy rapper. Well, okay, you. Everybody in this room knows I'll KU. Because I've been dying to weave you into this bag like KU. Because I heard you wanted to be in a group that started with the letters KU. Ku Klux Klan. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. But the reason why you didn't get invited to KKK is because they said you had too many blackheads on your face. Pop that. All right. You probably think it's funny, ain't it? How? When you've been flying out of town, leaving your blood on the fucking paper. You know why you've been losing a lot of your battles? It's something basic. He been rapping like it's 1995. You ain't making no sudden changes. He on edge, walking around dead with an L over his head, and you not ripping Lemmy Nation? No?
Yeah. Talk that shit.
Look, you can never talk about my clique. It's displeasure. You talk about my clique, shit get dissevered. It's displeasure. Because if I let this strap air in the night, it'll feel comics. That's a hit record.
Yes. Let's go.
You've been saying so much shit about me. And I'm mad too. Because we was just on the VA Get Your Bars media thing. Whatever. So I'm not trying to sound all pissed, but listen. Y'all can pay attention. Because if he don't get your bars up, then from me to you, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
This clip is longer than a Red Room prediction.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
And even on that note, this guy here said I was finna lose to you. Bruh, that was a bad approach. It's sad to know he got me losing to the man of this house when you couldn't be a man of your house due to a woman named Annie Rose.
Why are you bringing up old shit?
Me and with all the drama. Pistol pounds.
Hold it down.
Me and with all the drama. Pistol palmers. He can't even understand because even a fan yelled out, talk shit about your mama. So this is how we do it. Your mama is so fucking fat.
How bad is she?
I don't want to be disrespectful. Not unless I blast this gun. And if I do, all y'all gonna have to run. His flesh will fall off. All you see is a big bone bitch like Kelly Sastercum. I know that was a little.
We love Kelly.
My bad.
Them Kelly bars gotta be right.
It's cool, it's cool. Look. Look, there's Bloods and Crips. And the Crips with them. Everybody's like, wah, 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 so they like skinny and not thick women. It's all good.
We love Kelly.
Well played.
Yeah!
Alright. Hold it down, hold it down.
What?
Right, as soon as y'all hold it down.
Hold it down.
Hey, hold it down.
Y'all gonna be quiet too?
That would be great.
Alright. You don't dress to impress. You more Ross dressed for less than fresh to death.
Yeah.
Looking like you did 10 years in jail, got out on bald hard at a Walmart clearance sale. Always showing up, rocking a beanie and wearing Carhartts. Looking like you might commit a B&E or maybe repair some car parts. Because whether it's a break-in or a breakdown, you be dressed for the job. Like, are you a rep for Les Schwab or a hitman for the Mexican mob?
Yes!
You do got the day off, right? So when I say you look like you showed up to put work in, it's not like I'm insinuating you're really ready to have a dogfight. No, I mean you literally look like you just walked off one of your construction job sites.
Yeah!
Oh my God.
And you know it's bad when you're getting fashion advice from the guy in the scene everybody knows never had no swag in his life.
Facts! Facts!
Hey, men judge men.
And you be rapping about all this gangster shit. But I don't think that's where your life is at. Before you got on that righteous path, you were that type of cat. But when I was hanging in ciphers, you were changing some diapers. And that's why you always rapping like a dad. Talking about I'll put these soft squares in a box like baby wipes. Bro, you even came up with your slogan when you were wiping ass.
Okay.
And if you still are on some G shit, you must be the guy that shows up to the murder scene to hide all the evidence they leave behind. Like the big bosses heard about I used them baby wipes to leave a diaper all neat and dry. Thought we should hire this Hypnosis. He'll make one hell of a cleanup guy. Now me joining Team Poly, I think that's something I should finally do. Now I know it might look a little bit weird if a white guy got signed to the crew, but think about it. My ancestors are from Ireland, dude. A country surrounded by oceans. So what up, my oos? Ain't you know I'm an Islander too?
Yeah! Let's go! Hey, Team Polly!
That was sick.
They say I can't write or perform, like all I got is a bunch of flaws. Well, this time the gloves are raw, so every single punch is raw. When will the front and stop? Like in the past, I haven't won a lot. Fuck it though, I like it better when that's the type of pressure that I'm underdog. See, you've been growing lethargic with every single plate you eat. Well, I treat the crumbs they feed me as if they were the greatest feast. See, I'm starving for this match while you were in a place of complacency. That's why I'd rather be famished than gluttonous when it comes time to take a table seat.
Yeah.
Scott's here knew what they were doing when they were making this match. They could tell I was hungry for a fight the way I've been out here begging for scraps.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So this body's gonna be Titanic size. Yeah, it's something I want the crowd to see. I'll air you out so bad, you'll feel like you forgot how to breathe. They said I couldn't beat a rapper of your stature, yet they were really doubting me. But I run for MCs. You've been here once, so how am I the one way out my league?
Yeah!
And Kelly said this was a hard battle for her to decide because Hip's her guy, but so am I, so I guess she just hopes it's a tie. Well, tonight, you on the menu, so it's soup, salad, or y'all getting fries because I'm cooking Hip. Now everybody better pick a side.
Let's go!
Was that loud?
One, one! Finish him.
It's obviously he's here.
Hey, hold it down. Hey, hold it down.
Hey, respect the fucking MCs.
Let's go.
Hey, it's obviously he's here at his league. That's true.
Yeah.
He got a fan base. If we're picking sides, trust me, you want to pick me. His ingredients include raisins and mayonnaise.
Ambrosia.
I mean, the last guy you lost to.
Hey, hold it down. Hey, hold it down.
I think it was Fly indeed. And now you think you can come on stage and try with me? Ain't you a Team Slick Talk? That's you, Patron, aka Swamp Tiger. Man, them guys is weak. Cause if I get to shooting all 4 MCs,
By MCs.
next shot, there goes Swamp Tiger. I'm having fun with a Glock. Headshot, I already shot Heretic in his head because he looked dumb as a rock. I already killed Patron. I mean, why you think I'm drunk on the spot? And I would have killed AKA, but I heard that nigga's been running a lot.
Yeah. Where you at?
That's fast. He's at work.
Now for me, all that yapping should have never been happening. Cause talk is cheap. He surely didn't want to box with me. Cause if I lick the chrome, it's biscuit bone. I'll throw a couple shots at you if you keep mocking me.
That's right. Let's go.
I take him to the homie's crib. He a surgeon. He not giving any fucks. I'm in the living room. He in a different room, ripping up his guts. Hold it down, man.
Hey, hold it down.
I'm in the living room. He in a different room, ripping up his guts. Y'all can't see the picture. I'm literally relaxing on the sofa while I'm listening to cuts.
Yeah.
That's when I get the straps hauled in. For all that back talk in, the silencer on the strap, and before this Mac pop him, it'll whisper silently right in your face. And ain't no way you gonna stop this cat call, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
They say if battle rap is like eating at like getting all the fancy plates, because we were talking about food, right? At a five-star place, eating at a five-star place, then Stewie and Jay, right? They're eating good. That's good. But they've been building these stripes up to the sky, but it's not like a rainbow. You know why they say I'm a legend as far as this game goes? It's not so much of the place that I ate, but more of what I brought to the table.
There we go.
You see this fucking road here? It's been a lot of hard work. Time spent. Since we looking at this fucking road, let me go ahead and show you a few of my bricks. This brick here, well, it's something that nobody can take from me. It's when I flew out of state, got streamed online and caught a W. That was me versus J Money. And then this brick here, some people look at it as a pebble. Some even think it's better off. But to me, it reminds me of when we was with Seyfarine passing out flyers at South Center Mall. Now notice I said we, because Flying Guillotine, man, that's the reason why we yell out Safe's name. This brick here, I got over 500,000 views without hitting the main stage. Then this brick here is when I introduced the culture to Jay the Nightmare. He's a big success. He rapped to me and I made a call. Shit, that nigga did all the rest. Then this brick here is when I introduced y'all to Slim. May he rest in peace. The same man who built us out of Oregon, helped bridge the gap between West and East.
Let's go.
Then this brick here is when the Crucible came. Y'all remember that? I came out to support, listening to y'all niggas rehearsing and shit. People didn't even show up, so I showed out, and yet I was the first to get picked. Then this brick here, well, you know, sometimes it's something that I keep on me. You heard that Northwest versus everybody, you bitch, that was me, yo. I know I fumbled a lot. It made me sick to my gut. The blessing out of that is I kept that brick in our backyard because I wasn't giving it up. The blessing out of that is when I turned around, I saw empty money picking it up. Go ahead, say whatever you want to say to them. Make it believe it's true when they can see the proof that I got over 500,000 views. So no matter how bad he tries to paint the picture, there's still fans who want to take a picture more than me with you. I mean, you battling hypnosis, a real lyrical mind bender. You probably think I'm overhyped. Never. This is the biggest battle of your life. To me, I'm only fighting you so you can learn how to fight better. When the Northwest was sick and it was broken, I helped fix it. Never been on no slick shit. One of the originals to lay that towel down on the table like Big Six. Then this brick, shit. This is, well, I just want to fucking smash your face with it. Cause he not that cool, he Geechee Gotti with a flu, he basic. Then his grill like braces. They gonna have to pull it out the front of his tongue like laces. So for those who don't know who the fuck I is, I'm Hypnosis, bitch. Westside MP on mine, and I'm feeling gang tough. I say, fuck a body bag in a casket.
Hang him up! Let's go! Good shit. Good shit, Hip.
Now this brick here is the literal one I'm gonna use to hit you. But this brick here is the imaginary one. Progress was whipping in the kitchen that was sticking. Now against Arsenal, you said you beat up the Tooth Fairy. I was like, that is scary. Still keep it so real, they'll even knock out a character that's imaginary. I was like, this is all facts. I ain't even trying to be funny, dude. If you're a fictional childhood character, Hypnosis is punching you. I heard he robbed a leprechaun for his gold, then beat up the Easter Bunny too. And this year Christmas is canceled, kids, but it ain't because of the Grinch or COVID. No, Hypnosis is the reason Santa Claus ain't coming through. No tough guy act for me though, because I ain't the theatrical type. If I don't make the cut or get the shot, it's because I never rapped about a strap or a knife. They say I'm kind of boring. Maybe that's because I talk about my actual life. And if I lack performance, well, that's because I ain't up here acting tonight.
Let's go!
You be yelling out, Team Northwest versus everybody! Like that's the crew. But every time I hear that, I just laugh at you. Because you, Jay and Empty Money, all didn't show up to magnitude. I was looking dumb in those Northwest shirts with only half the crew. But Northwest versus everybody. Ain't that the set you banging? So you always being there for us. Ain't that the expectation? Well, that day, Mr. Hang 'em Up really lived up to his reputation. Because just like your slogan, yeah, you really left us hanging. Jesus. And let's not forget it was this jerk who started that list first. But I don't think that helped build our talent pool. I think it made shit worse. When it comes to who can stay in the scene, are we really gonna listen to his words? Now everybody's acting too cool for school because the bullshit hipsters. And
Go!
That was fun.
Talk your shit!
And I ain't saying we shouldn't ever listen to his wisdom, because yes, he's been a fixture. But I'll be damned if we get bossed around by Mr. Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler again. Always trying to manipulate the scene. I think it's a disturbing plot. It's like an indie rocker making weed butter the way hips stir the pot. Going live like he's got to give this important speech. Then he rambles on for so long, it's like he's been talking for a week. You must like the sound of your own voice the more you speak. Spent your whole life being so big and tough, now you don't know how to keep it short and sweet. And I know, and I respect the fact when it comes to this new class, you're trying to make them prove they're true MCs. But we can't afford to gatekeep in a movement that's barely getting new entries. That's like being a bouncer at a lame club that's in its final death throes, but you don't let the 5 people who do show up in because they don't fully meet the dress code. See, I know how to build talent and make MCs prosper. I've created top tier names out of dead end jobbers. Way before anyone heard of BP the Vlogger, I took the time to brand and fill up a roster. But you just created commotion and play with emotions. If you want to stay in the showbiz, take a place in promotion. All these mind games you playing, but what you saying is bogus. You just trying to fuck with our heads. Tell all of Washington is under a state of hypnosis.
Let's go! Let's go!
Now I know a lot of these Washington crews are way elite. Round table. I said I know a lot of these Washington crews are way elite, but if you're looking for a place to feast, I know a spot where they always got plates to eat. The lunch table, bitch. Now take a seat.